We're here at the Schoenwalder residence in the downstairs in the basement area. Mechanical closet. Looking at a full system swap out, also a hot water heater as well. Got a little bit of a tight space that we're working with. We should be able, once we get the return ductwork moved out, to move this equipment straight out the side next to the hot water heater. Existing Flue T was a 5x4x3. Just sent out a new one of those, reattached to the existing 6-inch stack. Get that cleaned up to where it's got a better seal on it. Gas lines connect and split off to hot water tank and back to our furnace. Do new unions, rework this down to a more appropriate space where the new furnace is going to go. Make sure we leave enough room for our filter to get easy change in and out. Rework both of these, new unions and shutoffs. Our electrical runs down the side. Detach it, rework it to reattach to the new furnace. Condensate drain goes down to the floor. Wraps around the back side of the furnace into our floor drain. Our line set runs through unfinished space here in our closet, and it pokes out to our outdoor unit, which sits on the back side of the house. Again, new return drop. Reconnect to our existing plenum up top. Customer, we've talked about adding a humidifier and potentially air scrubber as well. We should have enough space to get both of those with a bypass humidifier. Might be a little tricky, but you guys are good at it, so you'll be able to make it work. We do have combustion air grills for our closet here. If I see anything else, I'll let you know. Accessibility is a walkout. For moving equipment in and out through the backyard. And then our outdoor unit should be right there. Back in the basement of the Schoenwalder residence. Existing unit on the outside is a 3-ton unit. You know, our size may be a little bit big. They've cut a bunch of registers into our basement. If we go back with a 3-ton size, which I think we will, we can support that as far as a supply output. As far as return airflow, we are a little bit limited. I talked to the customer about adding, and potentially once we run pressures on it, adding a 8-inch duct up this back side, and then making a return grill right up here above this door frame. That would help get us some more to this large return drop that we've got. Should be fairly easy to do, but I'll probably bid this because we've got a hot water tank that we're replacing as well as a 2-day job to get everything wrapped up. And I'll take some measurements on how much we've got. We're at the outdoor of the Schoenwalder residence, looking at our outdoor AC unit. Accessibility is going to be on the side yard from the street to the left of the home. Bring equipment around. We'll be able to use this walkout to get in the furnace and hot water heater. So customer does want to have this concrete pad jackhammered up. It's got this little wall that they put up that it does run underneath a couple of inches. But if we get that jackhammer, there's a door we can get access to get around and pull the rest of that up. It's not very level, so I was talking to them about either bringing a bunch of pads to level it, but they prefer just to get that removed completely, come back with 2 or 3 buckets of rock to get that all nice and leveled back out, and then our new poly pad to go on top of it. New electrical disconnect and whip going down to the new unit. And then our line set runs through onto the other side in this space. It's easy access through this gate. Right there, and pokes into our mechanical closet. Got old R22 refrigerant, not exactly sure what the cause for that, for the system not operating correctly. So let's just go ahead, it's got a pretty bad insulation. Just go ahead and replace that line set. Need roughly 35 feet, should be enough to get the new unit connected to it. Oh, and then one thing on this electrical disconnect, customer does want to leave this existing. So put another outlet onto the new disconnect. Any questions, let me know.